I think the biggest thing I took away, or that excited me about it, was just that I was going to get to have like one-on-one personal conversation with somebody who is an expert in their field and is really going to take me through, like you said, the ins and outs of their job. And I really loved like the honesty that came with it, and just getting her feedback on things that were going on in my, I guess, future plans.
What excited me was just being able to like get a view of what I want to go into the future, because I've always had the mindset of I always want to be prepared for what real life's going to take me after high school. And so after going into the mentor program, it really showed me where I want to go, what I want to do, and it's been a very fun time.
It excited me just to get a different view. Over the past 3 years, I've done law, news and broadcasting, and this year physical therapy, and it just really excited me to actually understand what I'm going to be studying next year in college, because I am planning on studying physical therapy. So this gave me a better view and a better understanding, and assured me that's what I'm going to do.
I mentored with Brooke James, who actually works here at MPTV. I've been with her for 2 years now, and it's been an exciting adventure.
This year I mentored with Anna Steiker at Cook Physical Therapy, and the years before I've mentored with someone different.
So this year I worked with someone from OSF. Her name is Amanda, and she works on the preemie floor, and is the primary person to go to for any sort of optometry problems. She goes and checks all of their eyes.
So the things I got to do is actually I got to do a lot of setup with the cameras at first. Like at first you just get to know what the camera is a little bit and how to work it. But being like a sports player for 7 years and then going into the sports and filming part of it, filming sports, you had to know the plays sometimes, and you got to learn how to know what's going to happen during the plays, where the ball is going to be, all that stuff. But the more I was with them, I got to tear down the camera, start building the cameras up, getting there early for setup and staying late for tear down, and that's when you kind of build the bonds in between, because you're all talking, and same with the headphones. We're always talking over the headphones, you know, and getting a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, just going to Cook Physical Therapy office and seeing what she does. Actually, she was honest with me that you have to take different exams to get into like physical therapy school after your first 4 years of undergrad school. And that's actually eye-opening. If the person you're working with isn't honest about like the hard work that takes to get there, I mean, it's just going to be, you know, it's just going to hit you when you get into college. And just seeing what she actually does, you have to fill out paperwork, you have to make a whole plan, you have to actually work with the person, you have to be personable. There's so many things that just go along with it, and it's really eye-opening.
Yeah, I think you bring up a great part about like the personalities, and just how I think especially today, like it's so important to go out and, you know, find people and talk to them and learn more about what they do. And so through the program, I've gotten to go and meet with her multiple times, and she encouraged me to take a tour of the hospital. And so I think like by doing things like that, you are able to see like the behind the scenes and how much really goes into that, and how it's so much more than just meets the eye.